I'm just coming home from the gym, but I remembered it's time for me to decant and freeze my prickly pear puree for all of my prickly pear dishes. If you don't know what prickly pear is, you definitely want to stay tuned and watch this video. It's gonna be so delicious.
See me walking, my eyes are red, my horns are showing. Don't come close to me, I've got a reputation for possessing everyone, stealing souls and having fun. My curse is never done. The more I take, the more I want.
Prickly pears are these little pieces of fruit that grow on typical common cacti that you see in mostly the front of people's yards. So when I go visit my grandparents in Statesboro, no one uses their prickly pears. They typically don't get any use, they fall off and die. So I like to go down there and pick them because these things are so delicious. So we're about to peel these, puree these, separate the seeds, and I'll show you exactly what to do. What I love about prickly pears the most is the beautiful color that you get. It does get everywhere, but not to worry. It doesn't stain for that long. With a couple of, swipes and cleans of probably some peroxide or something like that, this will definitely go back to white. But just look at that color right there. It's just so beautiful. And the smell is almost reminiscent of like a tropical bubble gum. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice these in half, separate the seeds from the pulp, and I'm going to juice the flesh, get whatever flavor from the seeds that I can, separate the seeds and dry them. Oh, and one more thing. Do not throw away your skins. Now, I'm not the best at skinning prickly pears just yet. Like, there's still a little bit of flesh left on there, and I would love to learn how to skin these without, taking so much of the flesh with it. But save these. You can use these for lots of amazing natural dyes. I use these to dye all sorts of products that I make, and it's just a beautiful thing. So don't throw your skins away. You can dry them and use them for all sorts of stuff, even in masks. So now let's slice and juice our prickly pears and start to make our frozen puree. So I have my prickly pear flesh and seeds separated, and it's really important to do this because if you try to blend up the seeds with the flesh, it sort of makes it almost too like slimy. Like it also adds like maybe a little bit of a bitterness to it, and the texture just becomes almost like gel, and it's just not good. And it's very easy to get the rest of the juice from the seeds. So as you can see here, the seeds are inside of like a sack, and they have their own flesh even around the seeds. So what we'll have to do is soak these seeds and press them until most of the flesh and juice separates from the seed, and then we'll save the juice and we'll save the seeds, because the seeds can be used for hair care, skin care, and all sorts of things, and even for magic. The flesh here, we'll puree and juice the flesh, we'll save the pulp, and we'll save the juice. We'll mix together, and that's what we will freeze. So I'm really happy with this. My hands are all fuchsia, and I'm so excited to finish this project. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button. If you know a way that I could peel these and get a perfect peel off of them, comment below. If you grow, or if you have seen prickly pears and don't know that you can eat them, comment that too. And also comment on some ideas of what you want me to make with these once I freeze them. You need to come up though and get me actually doing the movement. That's what made me start in. Alright, so we're all done and I'm so pleased with this. So as you can see here, it is all finished and we have our beautiful fuchsia prickly pear puree here. So you can freeze this and add this to popsicles, sorbets, sauces, or what have you. There's so many things you can do with prickly pears. You can also use this in your skincare, your hair care, or even as some medicinal properties. I am so pleased with this. I can't wait to use this, so stay tuned for more videos on how I use this prickly pear puree in some delicious dishes. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that if you haven't already, go ahead and thumbs up this video. If you're not following me, follow me and make sure your post notifications are turned on. It's Daddy DeLeon Core. I'll see you later.
Don't beg and plead or cry on your knees. Let's be clear. You can say your prayers, but nothing's gonna save you from my pain. Look what you've done.